Dilute in here en Jip. Jip!
Yo.
Yep.
Kan je jezelf even online zetten?
Ja, is goed. Ik had het gedaan, anders krijg je de hele tijd allemaal van die invites van mensen.
Ja, nee.
Ja, ik ken dat.
Ik heb hem nou online gezet.
Ja, super fijn. Ja, Jip.
Yeah, buddy. Mic test.
Are you on?
Megos.
Hold on. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Hold on, the stream's gotta clear up. I gotta make the quality better. Alright. 1080 HP. There we go. Hold on, the stream's gotta clear up. I gotta make the quality better. That better, boys?
The party, guys.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Or you guys can just mute yourselves, up to you. But
Oh yeah, muting yourself is also possible.
mute yourself, it's fine
Go
too.
out of the party. It's better
Alright.
for me.
Yeah, no problem.
Good luck, guys.
Have fun, baby.
Yeah, you
Good
too.
luck.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave as well.
Alright, Chris. Hey man, if you get booted, like once again, you know, just
I'm
beware.
muting myself now, yeah?
You'll get a chance again.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
Moto
I'm
2.
lagging, just kick me. I don't.
Yeah,
it's alright.
but you'll get an invite for Moto 2, even if you get kicked Moto 1. So,
Okay, that'll do.
but yeah, man. Hopefully you don't. I'll keep an eye on it though. Okay.
Yeah, alright.
Good luck, man.
See ya.
Boys, I leave the party and then I come back, yeah?
Sound good,
Yeah.
Yip?
Okay. Good luck.
Good luck, man.
Good luck.
Howdy, boys.
Good
Howdy,
luck.
howdy. This is round 2.
And again, Dirty went off. Fucking hell.
What happened? He's
Dirty
AFK.
went off.
I was just in that party. He was in there. He was AFK. So I don't know if he's just send him an invite still. Just send him an invite
Yeah.
still.
It's annoying because I have to send all these guys an invite, you know?
Mhm.
And if they have settled themselves on appearance offline, so...
Mhm.
But, yes.
Invites are coming out. Look for one from Gideon.
9.
I gotta pull up the points. Gotta get some info pulled up on me, man.
Yeah, I've got like everybody now.
So we got.
Yeah.
Alrighty, how many viewers we got? How many viewers we got? Oh, 6. There we go. Yo, yo, yo. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? After a week off, we're getting right back into it.
Hell yeah, guys. Let's go.
Round 1 was Pressure Applier, Paquito, and Chris Allen in the top 3. Paquito is not showing up today, has some personal issues going on with the family he's dealing with, so hope all's well with Paquito.
Ongeveer 20 minuten.
And yeah, man, so we got Pressure Applier right now with 60 points. With the so-called red plate, we got Paquito sitting in second with 51. We got Chris Allen with 44 points. We got Gideon in fourth with 42 points. Brian in fifth with 41. We got Yip with 338 with 40 points. And then we got Dilute in seventh in the standings at the moment with 39. Duncan Nick in 8th with 37. We got Woot with 32 points. Adama sitting in the top 10 with 29 points. This is Adama's home race. So this will be fun to watch, man. That's just the top 10 right there. We got D-Bull, who made the A main this week. He just missed it round 1. So that's another cool new face out here in the A main. So yeah, man, this should be fun. Just let me know when we got everyone. Hi, man. I am Mxgp21. Yeah, buddy. I got it. Man, I'm Mxgp21 from PS. Do you friend me, Mxgp or something? Let me look. Oh, yeah. You sent me 1 hour ago. I see that. Or was that you? Hold on, sorry boys. No, it's not, but I don't know who these guys are, but I remember I've played with them before. Do we got everyone? Who are we missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're missing 3. So Dirty Ruts is AFK
Yeah,
at the moment, right?
But, no, Dirty Rods had the family emergency coming up. And same for Paquito.
Yep. Okay.
And Wout went offline again. I'm gonna search for him. I'm gonna send him an invite.
Yeah, I can try and send them too. It's just at the very bottom of my friends list. Yeah. Everyone, if you're watching the stream, if you're appearing online, it makes things a lot easier to get the invites out and whatnot. And everyone, keep in mind that it's 2 15-minute plus 2-lap motos. It's not one. So also keep that in mind. We're going to be going back to back here, just like the B main.
We are waiting 2 more minutes, okay?
Alright, we'll be waiting 2 more minutes, 2 more minutes. Well, the invites are already sent out. I can kind of advance.
Yeah, that's true.
We're going 15 plus 2 laps.
Medley Basin is the track, by the way.
Yeah, buddy. I'm going to randomize the gates, just so you know. Just once or twice, or I'm just going to spam it.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting into it, bro. Alright, Giddy, I'm going to mute you for the 15 minutes, alright?
Yeah.
Alright, man. Okay. Alrighty, let's change the gates up a bit here. Bunch of randoms. Alright, we're good. And at 23, we're going to go. 23, we're going to go. When I see my clock hit 23, we are going. I'm running up. Let me unmute you real quick. What on Adam? Get in, can I go, man? Wait. Alright, we're waiting. No? Alright, we're good. Bet. Alrighty. Adam is back. We are going. We're readying up in 3, 2, 1. We're lowering in. Alrighty, I'm gonna mute you now. Get in. Good luck, man. Hey, don't come out on a 125, bro. Alright. I'm pumped up, man. Holy hell. I'm not even racing. Bum. But yeah, buddy. Let's get the boys pumped. Getting the bikes dialed. Let's go, man. Get into the zone, boys. The gate's gonna drop here. Hey, everyone, I run advanced physics. That's just baloney. Just so you'll know. Alrighty, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Golly, man, I'm getting pumped. Round 2 about to get kicked off here, man. Woo, baby. Who's gonna pull that holy? Who's gonna get that early lead? Who's gonna check out early? Or who? If anyone checks out, can someone latch on the pressure? That is the real question. Let's do it. Let's stay on board with Tebow. This is Tebow's first ever A main. He's wheeling down there. He's gonna pull a holy, maybe. Willie. No, I don't know who got the holy. I don't know who got it. Alrighty. We got Adam Oz out here in first. Looks like we got Dilute in second. Pressure in third. There we go. Dilute with an early lead. The TGR boys are going to push each other, try and pull away from the pack here. Ooh, that's a clean kit, man. TGR boys looking real nice out here. Let's go on board with Dilute, actually. No. Pressure, my bad. Right behind him, if I can find the right camera view. Alrighty. Pressure with an early lead. Dilute tucked in behind him here. Getting through the little doubles. I don't know what you want to call those, honestly. We got Brian in third on the Yamaha here. Brian decided to go separate ways here. He wants to do his own thing for this series. Came out on the gas first moto, or round 1. Comes out on a Yamaha round 2. Just trying to find what he likes. We got Chris Allen, the GGRT rider, in 4th. Took 3rd overall last week. And we got Yip right behind him. You got a whole lot of guys right behind him. We got Yip there. And we got Adamaz back in 6th. This is Adamaz's home race. So he's excited, man. We got Gideon in 6th, the defending points champion. Or the defending EMX champion, not points champion. What the hell am I talking about? Back here in 6th. 3 minutes into Moto 1 here. Ooh, Adamaz feeling it over that jump there. Two teammates here. Just doing their thing, staying off each other, taking different lines, not running into each other. That's some smart riding right there out of the two of them. We got Magos out here in 7th. We got Chris Allen back in 8th. Must have had a bad crash or something. Then we got Tebow, his first ever A main, back here in 9th, hanging with the pack. That's what we like to see. Shout out Tebow, man. This dude's been putting in a lot. Shout out Tebow. This is huge, man. First real chance for Tebow to make some real points here, as he's been into all the B lobbies for as long as I can remember. So really impressive to see him out here. Let's go back out front here with pressure. Looks like Brian made a pass around Dilute. Pressure and Brian, man. These boys, both really fast guys, both clearly don't like each other. Let's see if Brian can reel in pressure and yeah, let's see if we can get a nice little battle here going. Pressure's probably got about a 3.5, 4 second lead though, so see what Pressure does here. If he just rides his own race, tries to check out. You can see Pressure, or Brian right there on the start stretch, not too far behind him. There's Dilute as well. Oh, and Dilute washes out. That opens up the gap from 2nd to 3rd there. Brian has his eyes on Pressure. He can see him. Just not quite close enough to start following his lines. Got Dilute also pushing here. Dilute's really good here at Matterley Basin. I would say it's one of his better tracks here in the GP series. I've been running with him for a long time, and man, he seems to always have the upper hand on me at Matterley. So we got Gideon made his way up to 4th. Yip in 5th. Adamaz in 6th. Chris in 7th. These are some fast guys, man. This is a stack lobby. Look at this line, boys. Look at this line of riders. Got Chris Allen in 7th, Adamaz in 6th, Yip in 5th, Gideon in 4th. Big choo-choo train here as we all go over the FC Moto jump. Look at that, man. Let's go back out front. We got Dilute coming over the finish line in 3rd, Brian in 2nd still, and Pressure still in 1st. Let's change the camera view here. See if Brian can see Pressure at all. You can see Pressure coming up that uphill already. He likes to go inside here. Inside again. Rails it. Go back to 3rd here. Dilute coming into the turns here. Goes inside as well. Gideon goes outside. Adam goes inside. Chris goes inside. Yip goes inside. Chris looking to try and make a pass here on Adam. Let's tune into this. Adam coming out with some cool Fox gear. This is his home race, doing a little something different than his teammates. This is a special race for this man. I couldn't miss it, man. I couldn't miss it. Shout out Adamaz. This dude's been putting in a lot of work, getting ready for this series. Look at these boys battling. Wow. Adamaz tries to go in, cut off that line. Adamaz gets a better drive. Who's going to stay lower? Wow, man. Literally all 3 of them are in the air at the same time. Adamaz trying to hold off that inside. Chris trying to stay on the inside. He gets reset. Looks like both these boys are going to hold that inside off pretty tight. Chris might have to find another way around them. That might be an outside line, staying lower through a jump. Just going to have to catch back up to their back tire, though. Let's go back out front. Oh, we got Tebow who made a move here. He's in 8th now. We got Magos here in 9th, the 286. Let's go back out front with Pressure. Just doing his thing, man. This is what this guy does. Haha, what up? I don't know how to say your name, bro, but you got the same last name as Brian. A lot of stuff's been thrown about Brian in the Discord. Seems that nothing's really phasing him. Love to see that, for sure, man, for sure. Oh, did Gideon make a move on Dilute? Gideon moves in the 3rd. Dilute drops back to 4th. Let's see what happened here. Let's see if Dilute can get back up to Gideon. I see Gideon. Let's see. Let's go on board with Dilute here for a lap. Why not, man? Why not? He's going to go for that little on-off. Barely gets it. Might have slowed him down a bit. He's going to have to triple that now. It's all good, though. Let's see what he elects here. Personally, I like going way outside using that berm. Looks like he's going to do that. He's going to do a little S-sag there. Gets his back tire caught a bit. He's in 5th here. We got Yip in 5th, right on Dilute's butt. These boys were battling hard round 1, man. It was fun to watch. Both pretty close in speed. Both really clean riders. Really fun to watch. Looks like the berms have been blown out a bit. I don't know. Yip spinning the tires. Dilute spinning the tires. Got Adamaz not too far behind in 6th. Trying to get a top 5 Moto 1 here for sure at his home race. I'm sorry. I said I was going to stay on board with Dilute for a lap. We'll do it. Let's do it. Let's see if he can track down Gideon here. Oh, he goes down. He goes down. Got Adamaz in 6, trying to hold off Chris here. Chris with the 3rd overall in his first ever league racing debut, I guess you could say, for the GGRT team. Really happy with that. Ooh, both of them coming in inside. Adamaz holds them off. Let's see what Chris can do here. Adamaz feels comfortable throwing some stees over that jump. He's been doing that every lap. Goes inside. Is that Dilute Tiger in front of him in 4th? Oh yeah, yeah. They're reeling in Dilute a bit. I think the top 3 kind of checked out. I'll go back up front here in a second. Goes outside. Chris goes on off and crashes. So does Yip. Shout out Tebow. Looks like Maga's got around him. Let's go back out front with Pressure. Got Pressure in 1st, Brian in 2nd, Gideon in 3rd. All seem to be a little spread out. Let's see if Brian can see Pressure at all. Looks like Pressure's gone. Oh, Pressure is gone. He is way up there, man. He's got at least a 10-second lead, I would think. You can see Brian just coming over the finish line right there. Pressure's just doing his thing. He's got a huge lead. Just hopefully he doesn't lag out and he takes this one home. Man, he pulls out of those turns fast. So yeah, Pressure's checked out. Pressure's checked out. We got Brian in 2nd still. Gideon in 3rd. Dilute still in 4th. Adamaz in 5th. Got that top 5 position. Chris is coming in 6th. Got Yip in 7th. See Yip back there coming. Oh, and Chris Wads. Gives Adam some more room here in that top 5 position. Maybe he can focus up here. I see Dilute's right in front of him here. We might have a battle for 4th here coming up. So we got about 35 seconds left on the clock before we hit triple zeros, and then we have two laps to go. So we'll see what happens. You can tell it's getting rough and you know, ruddy, man. I mean, you can hear Adamaz on the gas coming out of the turn. It's romp, romp, romp. He's not pinning it. He's trying to stay up, trying not to wash out. This track's really hard packed. It's clearly really rough as it is, let alone put 10 guys on there for 15 minutes plus 2 laps. These guys are really going to have to work on keeping their bikes up. Chris in 6th here. Yip in 7th. Magaz 8th. Tebow 9th. We'll go back up front with Dilute here. We got zeros on the clock, or us, not Dilute. Dilute's on the 1st. Or Pressure's in 1st. Same gear threw me off a bit. I think that's Pressure's 1st reset, man. Got Brian in 2nd, just doing his thing. Probably gonna pack this in. No point in pushing too far out. Just gonna take 2nd place here. Try and hold off Gideon. You see Gideon in the background there. Goes for the quad. Get in here in third. Dilute in fourth. You can see Adamaz there in fifth. You can see Chris there in sixth. And we got Yip there coming around seventh. I mean, these boys are close, man. Let's watch this battle for fourth here. Adamaz is slowly picking positions away here, one by one. I'd say he's made a move about every 3 laps here. He's been around that 7th range. Now he's all the way up there trying to make a path for fourth. It's really impressive here. Chris is back there still, following them. These boys have been tight the whole race. We got 2 laps to go here. We got Gideon in third, Brian in second still. Let's go back out with pressure. Oops. Oopsie, oopsie. Pressure just letting the bike do the work in the turns, man. Let's see what line he takes here. He goes outside. I don't know if he's been doing that all race or not. Gets the drive. I'd say he cleared it. Ish. A little triple double out. Throw a whip. We got 2 laps to go still. Okay, okay. Brian goes outside there. Pressure's going inside there. He goes inside as well, or tries to. Washes out a bit. Still clears it. And who made that position? And looks like Adamaz is in fourth. Dilute in fifth. Chris right here. We're on the final lap, just so everyone knows where pressure is. Let's see. We got Brian just came over the finish line. You got Gideon coming. He's having some issue with that back tire washing out. Got Adamaz in fourth here. Really good run for him, man. This is his best position so far. Throws little steeds for me. I appreciate it. And another one. I appreciate it, Adam. Pump me up, man. Oh, Chris showing a wheel on Dilute here. Last lap, just trying to get into that top 5. Let's see what Chris can do here. Hell yeah, man. This is what I like to see. A nice little last lap battle. Top 3 seem to be pretty spread out. Oh, no. Commentator's curse. Dilute's going to hold it off, maybe. Chris is a little bit back there now. As Dilute's going to come for Adamaz here, maybe. Like I said, Dilute is a really fast guy here on GP tracks, I would think. Or I think, at least. This is Adamaz's home track, so you know Adamaz wants this a lot too. Both these boys, man, really feeling it. You see Chris still trying to come back. Might be a little too late. Dilute goes for it, gets reset. We'll go back out front here. Looks like Adamaz has it pretty set there. We got Gideon in third, Brian in second, and Pressure Applier in first. Looks like he's going to win Moto 1 here. We got Brian coming around. We got Gideon. Let's go back to this battle, though. Oh, Chris got around Dilute for that top 5. Who's going to get that top 5 position? Literally 12 seconds, or unless you hit the finish line, but let's see. Looks like Chris might hold him off if he doesn't wash out. Chris holds him off for a top 5 spot. Woo! Look at those lap times, boys. Get a screenshot real quick. Send that into Gideon and. Wow. Let me unmute you real quick, Gideon. Hey, there we go, man. There we go. So Moto 1's in the books. That was some great battling for sure.
Yeah, it was a good one.
We'll give you
Top 3
boys
was
like,
a little
you
bit
know.
boring, but
Yeah, we'll give you boys like, 3 minutes, 5 minutes real quick. But yeah.
that was a good one. GG's, man. Damn.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
Oh. So top 3 were Pressure 1, Brian 2, Gideon 3. So that was pretty straightforward, I thought. You guys kind of checked out early and kind of did your own thing.
Teringspel. Goh.
Alrighty, man.
Okay.
Hoeveelste was jij?
Third.
Spel.
Give you boys about here in 3 minutes. We'll restart back up. We'll load in again. Be aware of copyright songs. Yeah, my bad. On that 7th range, now he's all the way up there trying to make a pass for 4th. It's really impressive here. Yeah, buddy. Alrighty. Got literally 3 more minutes here.
Yeah, you can start. You can go on to the next stage.
You sure? Looks like the berms have been blown out a bit. I don't know. Yep, spinning the tires. That loop spinning the tires. Alrighty. Hold on. Just gonna load in here. Just gonna get it set up. I'm not gonna advance. I'm gonna give you guys a couple more minutes. I gotta run to the bathroom real quick anyways as well. Alright. Sit tight. We'll be getting ready for Moto 2 here in a sec. I just gotta take a leak.
Ja, maakt niet uit. Hoeveel was je? Oei. Maar maakt niet uit. Is die... Wat was je lipton? Wat we... Kut, wat zou ik nou zeggen? Ik weet niet meer. Ja. Oh. Uh, 206. 206. Yeah, pressure it was. He's from another level.
Alrighty, boys, alrighty. We're gonna get this Moto 2 going here. Let me get the gates going again. Alrighty, let's do a few. Who got the holy? I couldn't tell. Did Tebow's bike get that hole shot or no?
Tebow got the hole shot. That's the hole shot.
Alrighty. Well, wow, bro. That's Tebow's first ever A main event, and the bro comes out and wheelies a holy. I mean, wow.
You can start. You can start.
Alrighty. Yep, ready up. Tebow, ready up. Adam Oz, let me know you're ready. Yeah, buddy. Here we go. I know Tebow's on, so. Alrighty. I'm gonna mute you again, Gideon. Alrighty, this is Moto 2. What's going on? There we go. Moto 2 coming your way. Right here, right now. So far, we've had 3 15-minute plus 2 lap main events here in the EMX Championship, and Pressure has won all 3. Will anyone take that from Pressure, or will Pressure go 4 for 4 in his EMX season? So far, we'll see. But someone's got to start beating him, man, or he's going to get a big points lead early. So let's see if anyone can hang with him. You see the lineup there. We got Yip, we got Tebow, we got Chris Allen, we got Dilute, we got Gideon, we got Magros, we got Adamaz, we got Pressure, we got Brian. Missing a few big name guys. We're missing Paquito here. Missing Dirty Ruts. Hope all is well with both of them. And yeah, let's get into this, baby. Let's do it. Looks like it's gonna be Tebow. No. That's the 105. That looks like it's Dilute Tiger. It is Dilute. It is Dilute. Dilute with a great hole shot. We're getting right into where these boys want to go. Yip with an early lead. Where's Pressure? Where's Pressure? He's back there. No, where's Pressure? Where's Pressure, boys? Pressure with a bad start back there in 8th. Let's see what he can do. Let's see what the point leader does here. He's got some work to do for once. This should be entertaining, boys. This should be really entertaining. We got the defending champ in 6th here, Gideon. Got Chris Allen in 5th. We got Adamaz in 4th. We got Brian in 3rd. Yip in 2nd, and Dilute with an early lead. Oh, wait. Yip just took that lead right when I said it. Look at these boys battling. Brian with the move on the inside. Look at those boys coming over those turns. Brian made a pass on Dilute. Dilute's going to go inside and try and take that pass back. Take his line. No. Look at this battling, man. Dilute and Brian are teammates for the MX Nations coming up here in May. So these guys have been riding a lot more together. It's really good to see both of their boys. Both the MX on teammates, 2-3 right now. Got my teammate Chris Allen here in 4th. Right behind him. We got Gideon in 5th, and we got Pressure in 6th, making moves early. Uh-oh, Chris went down. Oh! Big crash. Look at these boys going at it, man. Looks like Pressure's going to back off a bit, try and find his way around him. And he just does that right there. Getting in 4th. Look at the top 3 trying to pull away. Brian with the lead. Let's see what Brian can do. We got Brian there in 1st. Yip in 2nd. Dilute in 3rd. Pressure in 4th. Gideon in 5th. Trying to make a pass. Makes a pass on Pressure. Would you look at that, man? These battles are crazy. Oh, and Pressure gets into the back tire of Gideon. And Brian's trying to check out, take the overall on the day here. I think a 2-1 outweighs a 1-2. Usually it's like that in real life, at least. But we'll see how the points go. I don't know the heat races. I wasn't here for the heat races or anything, so I don't really know all that. We'll just have to wait and see. But as of right now, I think if Brian wins, he does take the overall. But you know pressure's coming for that. So let's see what happens here. As these boys are battling for second place. All want that inside line, obviously, you can tell. Look at these boys battling, man. Some good, clean racing. You can see Brian up there still trying to check out, letting these boys battle, bang bars together. You would think that all these guys that are battling with each other are slowing each other down. If Brian can focus in here, build a little bit of a gap, not worry about what's going on behind him. Welcome, viewers. Welcome, welcome. We're in Moto 2. We just started. Got 10 minutes to go, so we're 5 minutes in. 10 minutes plus 2 laps to go. We got Brian in first, Yip in second, Gideon in third. Pressure, looks like Pressure got around Dilute in fifth. Chris in sixth. Adam in seventh. Tebow in eighth. Shout out Tebow, man, once again. This is his first ever A main. He's been working hard to get into the A main, get into the big show, we call it. So, shout out Tebow, man. This dude's been putting in some work. Adamaz here in seventh. Chris Allen here in sixth. Still Dilute fifth. Pressure fourth. Gideon there in third. Yip in second. And you can see Brian has a bout of a, I don't know, 2-3 second lead, I would say. But that might not be enough. He needs to get a bigger lead. Because there's the boy right there. Pressure's lap time was 3 seconds faster than everyone else last moto, if I read that correctly. So let's see what happens, man. This should be really interesting. Pressure knows that it's a long race. You saw that Pressure kind of drop back. He didn't want to be part of that. People are banging bars, getting reset, getting turned in turns. Pressure backs off a bit. And, yeah, you can see him coming back. He's charging here. Makes a pass on Gideon there. Makes it stick for third. He's got Yip right there. All he needs to do is get around Yip, and we're going to have a my bad. We're going to have a battle for first, man, if he can get up there. Let's see. You can see Brian's right there. There's Pressure. Brian's back on the start stretch. Pressure's back on the start stretch. Yip's back on the start stretch. Gideon's back on the start stretch. They're all right here, boys. They're all right here. Chris here in fifth. Coming by the pit boards. Dilute in sixth. But we got to go back up front. Looks like Gideon must have went down, or Yip got around him. He's out of the top 3 now. Dilute Tiger 6th, Adamaz 7th, Tebow 8th. I mean, pressure's there, man. Let's go on board with him. He's got Brian in his sights here. He goes for the line. He gets the on-off. Gets the quad. I don't know what's faster. That seems a little bit faster. Brian goes outside. Pressure goes inside here. As they're on the same rhythm section. He's getting closer. Pressure out here. Repping Merca on his hiney. We'll go out front here. This is Brian's first ever race on a Yamaha. Really impressive so far. We gotta check on the homeboy though. This is a home race. Where's Adamas? Back in 7th. Not a good start for him. He's got 6 minutes plus 2 laps to go yet though. Yeah, here we go, man. I hope you guys got your popcorn ready, man. Holy moly. This final 5 minutes plus laps are going to be real fun. As you can see, pressure is there. He is right there. They're almost in the same camera view. Same camera shot, actually. Yeah, there they are. Let's see what pressure takes. Pressure goes inside as well. Pressure's going to get right behind him here. What's he going to do? And he gets around him. Let's see if Brian can latch on to pressure here and follow his lines. Oh, he didn't get that on off. And pressure is gone, maybe. See if Brian can reel him back in, regroup here. I mean, they are both right there. And there's third. There's Yip right there too, man. Got 4th place Gideon right here. I like this turn, man. Let's go find 5th place. There's 6th place. And we got Adamas here in 7th. Coming around that turn, coming up here. And then we got Tebow back there, having a little rougher of a race here. Moto 2. Yip in 3rd, Brian in 2nd, pressure in 1st. We got 4:41 left plus 2 laps to go. There's Brian going inside there, trying to reel him in. Pretty sure that was Pressure's first lap led this race, this moto. About 11 minutes in. Ooh. Let's go on board with Brian here, as he's close enough to follow Pressure's line, see where he's getting all his speed from. Let's see if he can just keep laying it lap after lap. Good save though, good save though. Just got to regroup though. Oh. My bad about that lag stream, boys. Vamos. Delwat Moat. I wish I knew what that meant, man. Delwell Moat. Delwell Moat. Pressure goes for that on-off. Brian goes around it. Gets the quad. Drop back to 3rd. We got Yip in 3rd. Gideon in 4th here. Trying to get back on that podium position. We'll watch this battle here for a bit, for sure. Actually, let's go on board with Gideon. Why not? And Gideon makes that inside line work. Clears the uphill triple. Let's see if Yip has anything. Yip cuts under him, takes that right back. Oh, Gideon stayed lower. Oh, Yip staying lower. This turn's always a little hard. We got Chris Allen right there in 5th, doing his thing. We got 156 left. Dilute in 6th. Adama 7th. Tebow 8th. We've lost Magox, I think his name is. Pressure in 1st. Brian 2nd. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, about 3.5 second lead. Pressure's got right now. It's about as much time as a reset or a crash is, so they are really still right here. Looks like we're gonna have 3 to go. Oh, Gideon's caught on the berm. Brings Chris Allen into this battle for a 3rd position. Maybe we'll have 3 to go. I'm not sure where the finish line is. Pressure Lex inside, and we will have 3 to go as he crosses the finish line with about 17 seconds left on the clock. Brian with a 2.9 in moto or in round 1, so a 2.2 would be really impressive, let alone a 1 or a 2.1. Well, let's see what he can do. I think Pressure might have extended that lead a little too much. I don't know, man. He is there. They are still there. Oh man, I gotta check in. Gotta check on my my homeboy. It's his home race here. Adamant's back here, still in 7th. Not having the best moto. Just trying to stay up. Finish his laps, collect his points. He's got Dilute right there. Dilute's visible. I mean, he's gonna need some help maybe. Man, this is a great race. A lot more action than Moto 1 for sure. This battle for the top 3, or this battle for 3rd, is Gideon goes for it. What's faster? Looks like he makes it stick on Chris. Chris is right there though. Go back to Chris. Chris lets off there, which is really smart. Still gets that drive. Triple, or triple double, I think that was. Yep, holding strong. We got zeros on the clock, everyone. Zeros on the clock. These guys are riding hard for that 3rd position, man. This is awesome to see. Look at this freaking battle, man. Yep, loses 2 spots. Look at these boys on a little line. Gideon holding strong. Yep, comes inside. Does he make it stick? He does. Oh, he lands on Chris. Chris regroups. 2 to go, 2 to go. Gotta keep an eye on this battle, holy hell. You can see Dilute there. Adamos coming over the finish line about right now. Looks like Gideon is gonna try and stretch this out a bit now. Chris is pushing. Chris is really pushing. You see Dilute comes in hot, really trying to catch his backpack. There's Adamos coming down that hill. And we got Tebow back here, still running his lap. Shout out Tebow, man, for not quitting, not giving up. We'll go back out front here. Even though that battle is entertaining, we're going to have the final lap coming up, and I can't miss it. Got pressure in first. Brian in second, coming around that turn. Yip in third. Gideon lost a spot. I don't know what happened. Gideon fourth. Chris fifth, right behind Gideon. Oh, he slides out a bit. Yeah, man, these guys are pushing. Oh, and Dilute is right there too. Wow. Dilute really pushed, man, to get the real these boys back in. I mean, the speed. These guys' speed are also even, man. Also fast. Also consistent. Really fun to watch. We got Adamas here in seventh, catching the tail end of Dilute there. And we got Tebow. We're on the final lap here. Pressure coming through by the pit boards. Pit board probably says LFG, baby. We got Brian coming around. His pit board probably says push, push, push. One last lap. See what he can do. We got Yip coming around the pit boards. Yep. Chris got around Gideon. Oh my. Oh my. Let's see what Gideon can do. Don't know how he got around or what. Missed it though, man. You can see how ruddy this track is, man, in the turns. The turn that Gideon just hit. Oh my god. Looks like Yip has put a gap on Chris here for that third position. Brian still in second. Pressure here in first. We're going to stay on board with pressure till he hits that finish line. And then we're going to go back. You see Brian is not in that picture. There he is. So it looks like that lead is enough, I guess you could say. Is he lapping Tebow? I don't know who I just saw. But that lap rider will help, definitely, if you got around someone. Unless Tebow got out of the way, which is really smart, man. If you did that, shout out Tebow. Shout out Tebow for that. Finish line, we got pressure, takes second moto again. Brian in second. Yip, coming around, man. And third. He has about 15 seconds to hold it off. And we got Chris in fourth. So far, I mean, we got 10 seconds. Anything can happen, man. But oh wow, Gideon got around, or Dilute got around Gideon. Am I seeing this right, or is Tebow just kind of messing me up here? What's going on? Who got it? Dilute did get around Gideon. Wow. So there's your overall for Moto 2, boys. And wow, the pace was crazy. Pressure runs a 2:04.4. Brian with the 2:05.4. You got the picture? Yeah, you got the picture, Gideon?
Sorry?
You got the picture,
Yeah,
right?
I got it
Yeah.
already.
Go
Yeah, I got
Rays,
it
boys.
already.
Yeah, what Mxgp said, man. That was fun to watch, so.
Go Rays, boys.
GG's for sure.
What Mxgp said, man.
I want to get Tebow in here. He's kind of the guy I want to interview. Pressure, I mean, I'll get pressure in again too, but I got to get Tebow in here. I got my points, says Tebow. Get on in here, Tebow. I want to interview you. Yeppa. Tebow Layman. He's loading in. He's loading in. I'm getting too hyped too early. You'll hear the bone. You'll hear the goon, man. You'll hear him. Tebow. Hey. How about that, man? How about that? How did that feel, man? Getting into the A main, collecting more points. Yeah, buddy, dude.
I don't know where my goes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there go my.
His game crashed. Yeah.
I just ride alone.
But hey, man, what position you take there? Look at the points here. 7th was that? 7th or 8th? I mean, whatever it is, man, you're collecting more points than you would in a B main, even if you won a B main. So, congrats on making the A main, man, and hopefully we see more of you in the A main. Is that the plan? Yeah. Yeah. Give me a rundown on the track. How did the track develop after the 15 minutes plus 2 laps with more riders on it for you? Because I know like the B main last week, you had maybe I think 6 or 7 guys in it, right? I mean, we started out with like 10 guys in the A main here. So did you notice a difference at all with the track getting more gnarly with more people on it, or no? Yeah, you got the holy. Like, come on, run me through that, bro. Run me through that. Your first ever A main, you pull a holy, let alone you wheelie a holy and loop it out, and your bike gets the hole shot for you. Well, dude, it was awesome. It was awesome. I mean, I was laughing. I mean, hey, a holy's a holy, right? Yeah, man. Yeah, that's true, man. Well, hey, I appreciate you stopping in. I just wanted to hear your thoughts. Really proud, bro. I'm really proud of you. For real. Yeah, man. Yeah, buddy. Alrighty, T-Bo. You take care, man. Yep. Or just mute yourself. I got you. Alrighty. Pressure. You're coming in as well. Sending you an invite here. I got Pressure and Brian I want to talk to next. So, but once again, boys, everyone, thank you for coming out for round 2. It was really fun. Moto 2 was really entertaining. Yeah, I hope to see a lot more of you guys out, and we're going to keep this ball rolling. But hey, we got Pressure Plier in the chat. He's loading in. He's loading in. Hey, there he is. The points leader goes 1-1 again. Congrats on that, man. I mean, did your thing again, once again. I mean, take me through Moto 2. I mean, I saw you got a bad start and you had to work your way up. How was that for you? That was kind of like your first ever, bad start. You had, Hold on.
There we go. That should allow it now.
Yeah, hold on. But yeah, man. So take me through it. You had a bad start. Where'd you end up?
Somebody just cleaned me the fuck out.
Oh, for real?
Dude, that second corner, brother. I hit that inside berm and I slowed down to force Brian to have to go outside.
Yeah.
And he went outside, and then somebody, dude, just came and T-boned the fuck out of me.
Oh wow. Yeah, I didn't see it. But
I mean, if you're gonna fuck me, take me out to dinner first.
honestly. But give me a rundown, man. So after that start, I mean, I found you back there in about 7th.
I started in 9th.
Started in 9th.
And then I made a couple quick passes, and then I just kind of sat there for a minute and just kind of regrouped because I was really pissed off.
Yeah, I noticed that you kind of took a step back while there was like a battle for the top, or for that 3rd position between Yip and Gideon and someone else.
Yeah, I just kind of sat beside them. I knew who was up front and I knew where I had to be. But I don't like to just go. I like to give myself a lap, regroup, and then go.
Yeah. Yeah, for
And
sure.
I just
for
kind
sure.
of Jip pushed Gideon wide. Shout out Jip. That made that
Yeah.
pass easy.
I saw
I kind
that.
of cut his line off, and then we jumped uphill, and I shot to the inside and cut Jip's line off, and then kind of just did my thing.
Yeah. Give me a walkthrough on when you finally caught up to Brian. Brian had a little bit of a gap going. He got a good start. I knew that you had the pace. I mean, you were running 3 seconds faster than everybody Moto 1, so like I knew that there was going to be a battle for first coming up, and I was waiting for that. And give me a rundown on how you approached that pass, or how you set that pass up.
I was just gonna pace him,
Okay.
and then I mumbled something in the party, and I was like, I don't know if I want to pace him or just go ahead and make the move. And shout out Adam. He was like, just fucking pass him and go. And I was like, okay. So I just took the inside from him and never looked back.
Yeah, it looks like Brian kind of missed that inside berm before that U-turn.
He didn't miss it. I pushed him out of it.
Oh, okay. And yeah, you got around him there, and then I saw Brian latch down, but for a little bit, and then made a few mistakes.
I mean, I was just kind of managing that gap.
Yeah. Well, hey, I appreciate you coming in, and congrats on a 1-1. And dude, you're 4 for 4. So
Yeah, man, appreciate it.
Keep this ball rolling, and I'll see you round 3.
Yeah, for sure.
Alrighty, man. Take care. I'm gonna get Adamaz in this, just so you know. Alright. And also Brian. Adam. Yeah. I can't find Brian. What the hell? He might have got off. Alright, let's get Adamaz in here, and then... Oh, wait. Do I have Adam muted? Adam, if you're watching the stream, buddy, I want to talk to you real quick. Yeah, buddy. Once again, boys, thank you. Thank you for coming out. We're waiting on Adam to come in here. I want to talk to Adam real quick. It was his home race. So yeah. Thank you for taking a weekend off and coming out hot, Like that's what we like to see. That racing was really fun. Moto 2 with a lot of action. We had some guys, some first timers who made it into the A main. Shout out Tebow. I'd like to hear from him too. Okay. Having some technical difficulties over there with in the UK, so give Adam a second. I want to hear from him, so. Do I have Gideon muted still? My bad, Gideon. I had him muted. Hey man, I'll talk to you here. You're here, so give me a rundown on second moto. I saw you're out there in third for a while, and I think you dropped back to 6, right?
Make that 8.
8? Oh gosh.
8.
Yeah. How did that happen? Because I didn't see it all, So give me a rundown on how that happened. 'Cause I saw it was 2 to go when you're sitting third, with Yip and whoever else. Like I was like, oh, and Chris. Like I was like, wow, like I think he's got it, and then I go back to Adamaz or someone, and then all of a sudden you're back there and Dilute got around you, and I'm like, oh my, what happened? So give me a rundown on what happened, man.
Well, sorry, start all that again. You had a massive...
Oh yeah. Hold on, Adam. I'll get you. I'm gonna meet him real quick. All right, Gideon, give me a rundown on how that happened, man.
Well, I just didn't really feel the track today. It was hard for me to get into my rhythm and stuff, but I don't know. I was trying to get past Yip, and he ran me outside, and
Dude,
I was thinking, okay.
Yip ran a really solid moto, man. Really defensive.
Oh,
he ran his shit.
Yeah, really good. Also, his speed was good too. But when I was on my, I would say prime in a kind of lap, I was railing him in, and I was fast. I was feeling like I can run maybe 2 seconds faster than him, but every single time I keep on making mistakes, running over the berms. Yeah, the back tire didn't really stick to the ground. As I wanted to
I
do.
saw you. I saw your back tire washing out a lot, man. I
Yeah.
think I made a comment on that.
And
What was your tire setup?
That's okay. I don't know.
Were you
I don't
running?
do
No.
setups.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. Well, yeah, man.
That's not a big problem because normally it's okay. I don't know. Maybe I was getting
Just
too
pushing
early
too
on
hard. I think you're just
and
pushing
stuff.
too hard,
Yeah,
honestly.
exactly. And wanting to be there with pressure on Brian because I think they are the rivals. Yeah, not anymore, but
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can see them as real rivals, but Dilute also, because Dilute is there every single week, every single time he's there. He's fighting for the positions. That's also what happened in the qualification heat race. He was there. He was riding the pace that I was riding. So, but yeah, the second race I just didn't feel really not in my comfort zone, you know, and
Yeah, I
keep
gotcha.
on slipping out.
Yeah, man, you're not gonna
when
have a good
Alan
race
passed
every
me-
race, right?
Yeah.
You might have an off day. It is what it is. There's 6 rounds. Just bounce back round 3, and yeah, man, regroup.
Oh.
Yeah, buddy. Alrighty, Gideon, thank you for talking with me. I'm gonna talk to Adamaz here, the home race hero, they like to call him. So, thank you, Gideon. Once again, I'm gonna unmute Adam here. So, alrighty, Adamaz.
Yes, yeah.
How are you doing, man? Your home race is done. Really pumped for you, man. Just to be able to stream your home race. Moto 1, you impressed the hell out of me. Walk me through Moto 1.
Yeah, Moto 1 was good. I got a really good start. I actually got the whole shot, so you telling Tebow that he got the whole shot was a lie.
Oh, okay.
I got the whole shot, and then I was like, okay, we're just going to get into a rhythm. Been doing a lot of riding with pressure and dilute today, and in past, and so pressure just said to me in the party, he was like, look, just get in a groove, and then just go. So I tried to get in a groove. Came up the one hill, and dilute sort of pushed me out the rut. That's fine. I just slotted in behind them and tried to get in a bit of a groove. A bit later on that lap, I had it all went a bit wrong in front of me, and I got caught in a little kerfuffle, and Brian managed to get at the inside. But yeah, I just tried to settle into a groove as quick as possible. I got in a really good battle. So shout out to Chris Allen and Dilute. We really got into it for the sort of last half of the race. It was sort of us three.
Yeah, it was really fun to watch for sure. So, and Moto 2, how do you think your Moto 2 went, man?
Moto 2 it's a bit of a bump back down to earth when you get, well, the 4th is my career best so far in the league, so I was obviously so happy with that. And then coming out and getting a 7th. I mean, for me, I think in that second race, I was just in the wrong places at the wrong times. You know, I managed to just get caught up in things that were out of my control.
I saw early you didn't get a good start, and like when I first came on you were back there in 7th, and I'm like, not a good start for Adamaz here after he just went 4th. Last moto, but I kept my eye on you, bro. I was hoping for you. I mean, it was your home race, so I really wanted you to get like on the podium. But yeah, you showed some serious speed out there, Moto 1, and yeah, same as Moto 2. It's just like you said, you got unlucky Moto 2, and you know it is what it is. You're not always gonna have a good race, right?
Yeah, no, that's it. You got to take the rough with the smooth. But at the end of the day, I'd like to give a big shout out to the EMS racing team, to all the boys there. I'd also like to give a big shout out to Pressure and the TGR guys for sort of taking me under their wing a little bit and let me do some training with them. And yeah, thank you for streaming the home race. I was a bit gutted when you weren't able to race. I was like, it's my home GP, man. So yeah, big shout out to you and thank you to you.
Yeah, man, no problem. It was fun. Yeah. So, but yeah,
on to the next round.
Yeah, buddy. On to the next one, everyone. Matterley Basin is off the schedule, and Riola, Ceola? I don't know how to say your name, but Italy. Both of those tracks are now off the schedule. We have 4 more rounds to go. Thank you everyone for coming out after a week off. Next week we are on. We are not taking a week off next week. So thank you everyone, and we expect to see you guys all out here for round 3. And once again, hope all is well with Dirty Ruts and Paquito, and hopefully they're back here for round 3. And yeah, buddy. Deuces.